Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting chess video. Today, we're going to dive into a thrilling game filled with mind-bending moves and tactical blunders. Whether you're a seasoned chess master or just getting started with the game, I think you'll find something to enjoy in today's video. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right in. Today, we have a game between Raptor203004 playing as white, and Iquan_Nazir playing as black, on chess.com. In this game, we see an opening called the King's Gambit with 2f4 played by white, which is a very aggressive move to control the center of the board. Black responds with the developing move 2nc6, and white follows with 3nf3 and 4q(e2), which is an uncommon move, but aims to protect the pawn on e4. The King's Gambit declined. Queen's Knight defense is an aggressive chess opening that begins with the moves 1, e4 e5 2, f4 nc6 3, nf3. It is a variation of the King's Gambit opening where black declines the gambit pawn by not capturing the f4 pawn. Instead, black develops their knight to c6, attacking white's pawn on e4. White responds by developing their knight to f3, attacking black's pawn on e5, and preparing to castle kingside. The Queen's Knight defense is a solid response to the King's Gambit declined. By developing the knight to c6, black controls the central d4 square and puts pressure on white's pawn on e4. The move 3nc6 also prepares to support the pawn on d6 and makes room for black's light-squared bishop to be developed. Overall, the King's Gambit declined. Queen's Knight defense is a dynamic opening that leads to a complex and tactical game. It requires careful maneuvering and accurate calculation from both players to gain an advantage. Continue to the game, black develop their pieces with 4, bg4 and 5, nf6, while white chooses to play 6, d4, aiming to open up lines for the queen and bishop. However, this move allows black to gain an advantage with 6, exd4, attacking the center pawn. White responds with 7, e5, which looks like a strong move, but actually weakens white's position by opening up lines for black's pieces. Black then plays 7, dxe5, attacking the knight on d5 and forcing white to move it. White chooses to move their queen to 9, qe4, threatening the bishop on g4, but black simply moves their bishop to f5 with 9, bxf3, attacking the queen and forcing white to make a decision. White moves their queen again to 10, qxf3, but this allows black to gain a strong position with 10, nb6, attacking the queen and controlling the center. White continues to make questionable moves with 11, cxd4, allowing black to capture the pawn with 11, nxd4 and gain a stronger position. Black then takes advantage of white's weak position with 12, qd5, threatening the queen and gaining control of the center. White tries to defend with 13, nc3, but black captures the pawn on e5 with 13, qxe5+, gaining material and further weakening white's position. Move 14, b2000, black castles and connects the rooks, increasing the pressure on white's position. Move 15, oobc5, black brings another piece into the game and threatens the queen. Move 16, qxf7 nxe2+, black captures the knight, putting pressure on the king. Move 17, kh1 rdf8, black attacks the rook, forcing white to make a difficult decision. In the endgame, black dominates the board and delivers a crushing blow with 18, rxf1, checkmating white and winning the game. A well-played game by black, taking advantage of white's mistakes and gaining a decisive victory. In this game, black won by executing a well-planned attack and delivering a checkmate in the end. One lesson we can learn is the importance of having a clear plan and sticking to it throughout the game. Black's strategy was to attack white's position aggressively, and they stuck to this plan by sacrificing material when necessary. Additionally, black's move 12, qd5 was a key move, as it attacked white's pawn on e4 and forced the exchange of queens, which weakened white's position. Another lesson we can take from this game is the importance of being flexible and adaptable. Black's plan may not have worked if white had responded differently, so it was important for black to adjust their strategy as the game progressed. Overall, this game demonstrates the importance of having a clear plan, sticking to it, and being flexible when necessary in order to succeed in chess. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. If you want to see more exciting chess content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And as always, feel free to leave your comments and feedback down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.